Okay, chat. So as you see, we do have a DPD officer coming right here past us, running up against the curb. So we don't know exactly uh, what he got going, but he is. We continue to just be vigilant. Um, Remember, awareness, like that ding, ding, ding. What we want to do is check the little one's phones for a app. That was a spider crawling on me. For an app that is called Grinder, and so that app has a virus that embeds into. No, he did not. He's backing up watching me. That app has a virus that embeds into the algorithm of the phone. And what it does is it tracks that phone's precise location. As you see, he's right there. DPD is sitting right there. Um, so what we want to do is make sure we go on there, know what the little ones got on them phones. I'm telling y'all, know exactly what they're doing. The game system's also called uh, Fortnite. There's a game system called Roblox. Well, think about it. These PDFs, they go and pose as young adults, and also, it's for the purposes of grooming or try to learn. Be vigilant on who they're talking to. We have many viewers that came on that already experienced different things. We have one on here. Her brother had that same very app, the suspect, which is Grinder, on his phone. She's going to talk to him when he gets home. We had a lot of folk that came on and they shared their stories with us. Um, One of the biggest, thank you. One of the biggest things is when I started this, it was to bring awareness while I'm out looking around. And, to me, it started getting a little bit off track. I don't get paid for this. I'm on here specifically to bring awareness. Nobody owed me anything. And so I want to make sure that we all understand that. Even with moving around, all that is on me. What I'm doing here is bringing that awareness to these game systems. I'm bringing that awareness to, say, for example, not only the game system, we bringing awareness to families that didn't know, just like if I can go back with what I know now and a preventative measure, I wouldn't be going through what I'm going through. So my biggest thing is that, hold on, you guys, I have DPD coming over. What's happening?
How you doing, sir?
You don't mind being on camera? Because I'm bringing awareness. You don't mind being on camera?
No, I'm just gonna make contact with y'all real quick. Hey, y'all not filming no kids or nothing like that, are
No.
you? Okay, yes, sir. Got you.
What happened is that that was going on,
Right.
and I had no idea what this app was about. And so I have pedophiles following this phone yesterday.
Okay.
And they follow it as a virus and based on my investigators, I heard. So now, since they keep coming to my car,
Got you.
what I do is
Somebody came to your car today?
oh man, they come by here all
I'm
day.
saying today.
Police department, they linger around the parking lot.
So is your son missing?
Yes.
Is he underage?
But I have to get this is looking for at the same time. Earlier today, one of them called, obviously the police officer, I was on private property.
They call who?
Called you guys.
Okay, Dallas PD.
Yeah, because they everywhere we have to come. We were aware of one of them. The same ones here, I came over there to license plate.
So they stop you.
They think that they're coming to the sun.
And where's the phone at?
In my phone. So what happens is that they track my hotel, okay, everywhere I'm at. And this is it's on board. And I interact with all the time. I have a live stream. We worldwide. It's called Exposing Dallas Predator.
Okay.
And streaming live now. So here, being here, as they track, I was over in Irving. I have people check, hey, come on, my computer. The same ones took out a license plate. License plate make my little beautiful face. We don't just randomly point things. They track me there. You know what I mean? So I have them on video there. Each And every place I go, I keep up with times, dates, places, all that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I'm just making sure, man, because I'm working down here with the pool, making sure nothing's going on with the kids, and people coming down here telling me, hey, man, some guys over here filming the kids. I rode past, I didn't see y'all filming no kids, nothing like that, so that's why I jumped out and talked to y'all.
That's to be expected. The reason I didn't even know this park was here.
Right.
One of our viewers, her son works here. By her watching my live, she said, you educated me on a lot. I was paying attention to the lot. She said we had one that was had binoculars, and the other was taking pictures.
Did y'all see these people with binoculars?
I did not see them. She came to my live. I was over that way. She came. She was following me. So she told me some works there. She was like, you guys need to come up here. They be hanging around the park lot. I'm aware of them just guys, no families, no nothing. Right. Well, the whole thing is, officer, is that the ones that you just see lingering in these parking lots all day, even down here, those guys, most of them, we have several that remind us to we have several that will have to be able to register sex offenders. Okay? It's things like that. So it's like, okay, so we come up here and I made contact with the employees, let them know what we're doing.
You already made contact with them today?
Not today. They already know I'm out here. I've been here for the last 3 days. Okay, so they know I don't even point to the camera in that direction.
Right.
Because of me. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're here trying to protect them. So, you know, like I say, they call
can I just have a name saying I talk to you?
Well,
you ain't got a name?
I have a name, but I don't see what it's pertinent. We need to find out the names of the ones that's out here stalking these kids.
No, this just so
I respect what you're
doing.
Okay. You know, that I represent. My first name Brian. I represent Exposing Dallas Predators.
Brian. And that's your company. That's your business name.
No, that's my street.
And that's your YouTube channel.
That is
I never talked to someone about your son being missing. Yeah, you already filed a police report on that.
He did message me 6 months. And like I say, grounds out, stuff like that. I was about investigators, what? I thought, man, I'm just sitting there one night, thought about John Washington, they kidnapped yourself, and I thought, man, started everything looking down. So since they kept on there's no stopping. I took it to him. In the end, he said, "Get it out." You know what I mean? Be careful. So,
okay, well, like I said, man, I'm just texting people down here, and they told me. I'm working down here, just making sure everything's on the up and up.
hey, we appreciate it.
No suspicious activity going on. They saying, people filming kids. Like I said, I walked up, I didn't see y'all filming no kids. So.
Absolutely, that camera, everything is recorded. Right. We don't represent that type.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell my viewers, they be like, okay, are you near the pool? Yes, we don't put kids on there.
Right. Okay.
Kids walk past, I cover the camera. You know, I don't want any of them on it. So, because it's Exposing Dallas Predators live.
Okay, well, man, I'll let y'all get back to y'all business, whatever y'all got going on.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it. Okay. All right, chat. If y'all was with the chat, you was listening. Yeah, I'm okay. So they told them that some people said, "Hey, they up there freezing. They up here freezing." So he said that they had told him that we were filming kids. What did you? Nope. Y'all say I didn't see y'all. Okay. You got me? Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear? Can you hear me now? What about now? So he came over because somebody, he said, told them that we were filming kids. And so we had to, once he said, I didn't see you guys filming any kids or anything. He said, I just wanted to make contact. I'm going to be over here at the park. So I explained to him everything that was going on and about the app Grindr, how it all began and everything like that. And so going forward, he was like, good, you guys good and this and that. No, we're good because we out here representing the kids. So that was the gist of that. That's the second time today that they have called the police. Here, we need to move this. Okay, so hold on. Let's move this. So I can, we're going to move this back. Oh, we got the wind here.
Back where?
Back here, we don't have no choice. I'm trying to. Hold on. Everywhere we go is windy, y'all. There ain't gonna be much I can do. It's just windy. So could we? What do you think if it's just windy? So again, as a recap, GPD came over. Somebody else called. He said, and he was like, they said that there were some guys out here, I guess possibly filming the kids over here. He says, I didn't see you guys, filming no kids or anything. I said, well, we represent them. I am the creator of Exposing Dallas Predators Live, and I explained to him from the beginning what happened, and so it is what it is. Yes. Yeah. Liggins, right? Yeah, we know. I got the name and everything. You can't make this up. Again, this is something that is continual. This is what they're turning around. This is what they're trying to do. I'm still going to be out here. I'm still going to definitely be exposing them. He asked me about them, like following, tracking the phone. I explained all that to him. When I mentioned Grindr, he kind of looked at me, but these are some of the things that we go through. So we continue to try to explain, and I'm telling you, we're explaining to you guys, trying to, bring awareness. Hold on, I got some kids coming. Wait a minute. So trying to bring awareness to you guys, that is what it is about. Yeah, I think so. One of the biggest things is that now it seems like they're trying to exhaust me, but that won't work. It will not work. Huh? Well, you don't supposed to be up with matters. They probably got it wrong. See, saying something to them, probably message to them. He said he got it wrong. I don't believe it. That's all. He had his body cam on. Now you know.
that funny man have a
Hey, what's going on? I'll tell you what, guys. Again, you just can't make it up. You just can't make it up. That's the second time today they have called the cops on me. It's to be expected. Welcome, chat. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask. I'm trying to keep this thing going. I tried to get this thing a little bit more stable. That way, what we're looking at is that is a direct route where you'll see these PDFs back and forth. Some of you will recognize somebody's still exposing these creeps. And 2 times today, they already called the police on me, trying to deter me, but it is not happening. One of the biggest things, y'all, again, I stress that app called Grindr. Check the phone. If your little ones have phones, just be aware of that app. It has a virus that advances into the algorithm on your phone. And at which point, doing that, it can track everywhere you're at. You cannot use that phone anymore because it's no good. Even if you transfer the SIM card, the phone that you transfer it to, it's no good. He was looking at that. You got to keep up with this type of stuff out here. He was looking at that. So, also, game systems. Tell you guys, when it comes to game systems, these creeps are on there too. Make sure you know who they're talking to, who they're interacting with. Don't give these creeps calls and sugar calls. So you want to make sure that you're on top of everything. And again, I'm going to continue to try to, bring awareness. And, hey, that way we can prevent anything from happening to a little one. Being on here, like I said, when I started this, I thought about John Walsh. Then kidnapped his son and unalived him. He started America's Most Wanted. No, I'm going through it. I've been up all night. It was some obligations out here this morning. This happened earlier. They supposed to have been doing this and doing that. It never happened, except for one individual, 20 berries. So, it is what it is. Joe and I, we just, but, we're rolling with it. But we had, absolutely. I was up here, we was up here Father's Day, and, yeah, the creeps are still here. They're mad. Keep the wind out as much as I could without having it. Somebody told me about putting a sock on it. I might just have to do that. Put a sock on it so it blocks some of the wind, but we're going to keep on trying to, bring that awareness. We had 2.7 million likes. We are worldwide, folks from Africa, UK, England. Where else was it? Philippines, Alaska, Paris. Just everywhere. So, go to the my post. You can get what you need there. And yeah, sounds great. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. we go all over, y'all. Look, let me tell you, we get like somebody will say, hey, I follow the live. Come over here to my community. We go over there. You know, obviously the PDF file is gonna follow, tracking the phone, and you know, so we get a lot of that. And what we do is definitely let them know, hey, this is where it is. This is what's happening. Uh, we are zero tolerance. Nice. What's the apps? Yeah, we had a gamer came on. He said that there were other games. I had no idea that all this even exists until he said that it does exist. So my biggest thing is that okay, we know that all the other ones exist, but keep in mind, y'all, I did not know even about this one. So going forward, to bring that awareness, I suggest, man, just be vigilant of all of them. You know what I mean? Because there has to be more. Welcome, Jack. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As y'all seen, we had some type of other vehicle come through. We got a lot of police presence up here now. I have about 1,000 left that I've been passing out. My next journey, I plan on but the ones I have is black and white because I had ran out of the ones that was colored. Oh, they are already on the page. Go to the post. Man, that ant was big. Did you see that?
Trying to mess up the people. Look, kids are done.
You are not doing anything. Don't let them people have you up here paranoid.
No. Look at this.
When I go down, when I end the live, I'll do just that. Every time I'm trying not to look at you because you just look hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to look at you. Oh, okay. Okay. Your sister lives. Okay. You know what? I've been to every shelter in Dallas and Fort Worth. You know? Capri is just the first one I went to. And then I went to the R. Coley, and they gave me another book with all of them. It is breezy. Very breezy. If you was with us earlier, it's too breezy. And it's all hot air.
Hot. You see the fumes coming off the ground.
Go on the back end, we'll put that on there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I've been looking for this water over here. Because you can't make this up. I am trying to. He trying to. And it's like, man, we're going through the motions out here. Yeah, we've been trying to figure out what our next move is going to be after I end the live. For those who want to send me DMs, go ahead and do that. I go through them after I end the live. Anybody have any questions they would like to ask? Feel free if you want to jump in the box. Come on up. on the what is it? On the backside, we'll put all that information up there, um, and we go from there. What? What? What was it? Oh, on the seat? Imagine that. You just can't make it up. It's direct messages. Oh, get in the box. Request up. Let's see here. Let's see. Should be able to get in there right about now. Go to my backside, y'all. Tell her how to get in the box. Somebody tell her how to request up. Welcome, chat. Welcome. Somebody over there say Bugzilla. You can't make this up. Huh? I'm just hot. That's what that is. It's hot out here. Same noise, Steve Circle, taking one. And we're coming from that direction.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, so here's my question. I appreciate everything that you're doing, but how can we help you get the word out more about your son? I understand all the apps and everything, but here in Dallas, we have so many shelters. So how can we help you spread the word to find your son? I saw when DPD came up, but I mean, I'm sure they didn't ask you everything that need to be asked to get the information about your son or yourself. So how can we get the word out more? I mean, right now Dallas is so crowded with the soccer matches that are going on here. How can we help you with your son specifically?
Well, you know what? I have put his picture on the social media platform. I've been to every shelter. And the reason, that was part of the reason why I hired private investigators.
The
Because
wind is keeping me from hearing you clearly.
okay, so I have been like to every shelter, and that was part of me why I got private investigators, because the shelters they can't give me certain information. So therefore, going forward, flyers, that's the only social media and flyers. That's the only thing. That's the only other recourse. I mean,
Okay, so that I don't know who's telling you that the shelters can't tell you anything, and if they did, you need to speak to a manager or a supervisor because that's untrue. Especially if you have a flyer and an active police report.
well, yeah. She said that each one of them, they said they have people that's in there that they have to safeguard, that's going through domestics, all sorts of stuff like that.
Okay,
And they wouldn't
that's
give.
true. Okay, that's true, and I work at two of them. But what I'm saying is, did you give them an active police report number and a flyer and your son's name? That's how they can check, because at the shelters here in Dallas and in Fort Worth and throughout the counties here in Dallas, everybody that comes into the shelter has to register.
That's
We
correct.
know. So, did anybody ask you your son's name, a picture, or a flyer?
I offered it. Also, his actual identification. Okay, I have a police report. I have all that stuff, and they
But
would
did
not.
you did they did
I
so did you talk to a manager?
I talked to well, I talked to the intake supervisors. Okay,
No. Okay, so you need to go back and speak to management. If that don't give you a management, you need to speak to someone higher than them. I work at these places, so I know what I'm telling you. You have to have, that's true that they're not going to go in there and be like, hey, you can come in and just corral and see if your son is in here. They'll get the information from you because we do it all the time.
imagine that, because I've been
So
to all.
do you have a flyer we can share?
It's
Or
on the
can
post.
you,
If you go to my post, you'll see them up
I've been
there.
on your page. I don't see any flyers whatsoever right now.
I'll put some up there when I end this live.
Okay, what's your son's name? I can run it by my supervisor right now and see if he's in registering anywhere.
On the front end, I'm not going to put his name up here. That's my investigators didn't want that at this point. So on the back end, I'll give you the name. I'll just DM me. I'll DM to you. But it's already out there anyway. But it's an ongoing investigation. So they
Okay,
checked.
so let me
They,
ask you this. When you say that you have investigators working for you, are these
yeah.
Dallas police officers or just private eyes that you have hired? Because your investigators should not be telling you to do that unless they know that your son has been trafficked. And
Well,
they typically don't do that then.
my private investigators are police officers. Trust me.
Are they're DPD officers right now?
I'm not going to put that on the stream, but they are police officers.
Okay, so you do know that you and I need to talk. So, because I know a little bit, probably more than you.
No doubt, all this touch and go with me. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this right now. There's no way that you have a active police officer as a PI on you working for you.
Oh no, they are police officers.
It can't be.
Well, they are police officers.
Okay, I'll explain to you why when you and I talk privately, and I'm gonna give you your reasons, because what you're not realizing is you're steady preaching about these apps. There's a whole lot of different apps that you don't know about. There's a lot of things that I work with Traffic 911, with Genesis shelters. There's a lot that you're missing.
Okay, so when it comes to any of this, I had no clue about none of this. All this stuff.
Okay,
Okay,
Grindr
as
is not
I learned
Grindr is not
and
your
taught.
problem. Grindr is not the problem. Grindr, I see this in court. I have to go and testify in court. I don't know what it is that's saying that your phone is being tracked,
It
But
is being tracked.
if okay, just listen to me right quick. If DPD is telling you and you have given
I know
your phone should
this
not
is
be
no,
in. Are
this
you
is not
your
this is not DPD telling me anything.
okay? If your private eyes are telling you that they have this phone and they're not putting that phone and to get a subpoena pull for those records and tracks off of that, nobody's doing their job.
Well, like I say, they had that phone for a while. They went through that phone rigorously. That app is tracking these folks out here, or
Okay,
these PDFs are tracking that phone, been validated
okay,
various times. At the same time, they are police officers, okay? And going forward, I have already begun launching litigation because of them not doing their job.
okay.
So,
You launched litigation against
oh,
whom?
you guys, we are still going. I was treated the way they treated me in the beginning, and I'm not going to entertain this on my live though. As I had always said, I got a lot of stuff that happened that shouldn't have happened in the beginning, okay? And I'm still dealing with it now. You know what I mean?
Okay, so are you going to be able to share the information about your son with us, and I can share information with you?
Well, that's what I say. When I end my live, I'll send you that information, and you'll understand what I'm saying.
Okay, if you send that information to me, I know exactly who I need to contact. Like I said, I have worked in this 27 years. I probably
At the
know a
same,
little bit more than you here in Dallas.
yeah, but those shelters, they couldn't give me no information.
That's not true. You didn't talk to the right people.
Well, obviously, the ones that I've talked to was intake supervisors that said that when people come in here, they have to go through them. The only one that was somewhat decent was Kelly from the bridge. You know what I mean?
Okay, are you able to put the flyer on your screen now so I
No,
can share it?
I don't even know how to do any of that, but I'll send it on the back end.
Okay, are you able to pause and do that for me now while I'm up here?
Did you just hear what I just said? I
No,
cannot.
I didn't.
I don't know how to
No, I
do
was saying, can you pause your live and send it to me in a DM?
That's what I said. You know what? Hold on here. Let me do this here because you guys are not understanding what the hell I'm saying, and it aggravates the fuck out of me. Everybody want to be a TikTok police officer. Again, when you come up in this box, I don't give a damn where you at, where you say you work at. I go through this every day. You got so many people want to be TikTok police officers. That is just too much. My whole thing is that anybody that go to a shelter, they're not going to give an ordinary person any information. It made sense in the end when they explained to me. I had Dallas police cannot go in a shelter. You understand me? Just get information. They told me they had to go ahead and be like, if they see somebody with an active warrant, they could do something. Other than that, they got to go through their streams too. So my whole thing is that I am touch and go with any of this. That's what my investigators are for. We checked every shelter. Okay. Now another thing is that when it comes down to that app, can't nobody tell me nothing about that. They track this phone night and day. I've been through the extremes with this phone. Okay. So my biggest thing is that at the end of the day, if they instruct me on certain things that I can stream and certain things I can't, that's what they get paid for. That's what they get paid for. So I'm raising my voice because I can. This is my live stream. I'm tired of people coming up here trying to tell me what I'm going through and don't even know anything about what I'm going through. That's why I have removed a lot of other people from this room. I got enough to go through. I'm tired of people coming in here dictating. You understand? I'm going to do what I got to do regardless. When I started this, is to make sure that I make people aware of what I'm going through. Other than that, I don't care if people keep scrolling on past because I'm still going to do what I do. You understand? When people start getting some credentials as police officers, then that's a whole nother thing. Help me spread this word. Help me search. Until then, don't come in here with that because I'll just block you and it'll be a done deal. I know what I've been going through it so long. You know what I mean? This is real simple. You got all these people coming here with master's degrees and all this, and still ain't accomplishing shit. You know, people tell me all types of stuff. You know what I mean? And then try to dictate anything on here. I cannot go over here, and I don't know how to go down and go back up, and I got enough problems. So somebody said, got it. Gertrude, I hope you understand. You know, it's frustrating for me, you know what I'm saying, in terms of bringing this awareness, you know, to these apps and games. That's where it started. Trafficking, I interacted. There's what Special Agent was missing and exploited. I asked questions to those that I didn't want to listen. I didn't have to. So therefore, you can get your ass out too. Been through it. Don't come in this box. Don't come in my room with that. Okay, so it's just I've been through a whole lot. You know, I started out with a battle. You understand? The police put me through it. I'm trying to tell you. To me, I was suspect originally. The way they treated me. That's why it's a lot of things that I cannot put on stream because of different things that's taking place, and it's in terms of like litigation that's getting ready to be launched, all types of stuff. You know, so hey, it is. People don't get it. They don't get it. You know, there isn't a day go by that I'm not out here searching. At the same time, I thought about John Walsh, when his son was kidnapped and unalive. That man started America's Most Wanted. I said, well, people need to know what I didn't know. You know what I mean? And that's why I started this. You know, I don't care about a TikTok status. I don't care about any of that. I don't care. I don't get paid for this. You know what I mean? I'm out here. If we can save one, that's like saving a million. You know, that being aware is where it's at. It's just frustrating that people come about live. You know what I mean? Everybody got this master's degree, that master's degree. You know, well, no, I work over here and this and that. This shit don't work like that. When people like an ordinary person that don't work there go up in there asking about people, asking about this and that, it don't work like that. I'm telling you, I've been to every single one of those shelters everywhere. Even when they had to implement weather shelter, I was over there in Fair Park. You was there? You know, all these people up there still can't get any information. I'm still looking around. You met with a force. Private investigators can, Eastman, get your sorry ass out of here. Get your sorry. That's the shit I'm talking about. All these weirdos coming on my... That thing. All these weirdos coming in my... on my live, that don't deter me. I'm still gonna be sharing awareness. You know, all that want to keep coming in, where's the next one? Next, because I'll block you. It don't matter to me. I'm still going to, hey, I don't receive nothing for what I'm doing. I'm bringing awareness of what I went through, okay? Even if I had 2 people in this room, it's fine. 1 person in this room, nobody in the room, I'm still gonna do what I'm doing, okay? I'm still gonna do what I'm doing. So therefore, next, which one want to be blocked next? You know, don't matter to me. Now, if you legitimately want to, you know what I'm saying, be on board, trying to share awareness, hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Other than that, zero tolerance. Zero tolerance. Hey, I appreciate that. I really do. You know, I didn't have nobody. I see you over here, Joe. I had nobody on my team. All the countless days and nights that I'm sitting looking stupid, don't know which way to go, don't know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But I was out here. You know, I'm out here. I don't continue to be out here. You know, just understand that it's not easy. Just like I was talking about that tunnel. I wanted to definitely be in it. I'm saying, I'm in this tunnel, but I was in that tunnel, you know. Oh, who sent me? Who told me about the tunnel? Police officers. So bringing this awareness so that other folks don't go through this is where it's at. You know, you're going to have those. Hey, my haters, that's what make me. That's what give me that extra motivation. So keep hating. You understand? Them the ones that's on board with these PDF files and all that. But all that trying to deter me is not going to work here. No, you're not. You're not going to deter me. No, you're not. So take it any which way they want, doesn't matter to me. Most of these folks, uh, most of the folks coming up in here, I got rid of them. I got rid of their ass. Nobody's gonna come in this room. That's why you don't see that many mods. I got rid of them. Ain't nobody gonna come on my live that I started. You understand me? Trying to dictate or control anything. Most of the people that you see out there, everybody worried about what is it called, clout. I don't give a damn about none of that. I'm on here, okay, to spread awareness about these apps, game system while I'm searching. You know what I mean? So don't get it twisted. I try to be humble, but I'm definitely focused. Simple as it gets. Everything in the back, once I'm off of here, I know what I got to do. Been doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it by myself, as a matter of fact. So I know what I got to do. I go on the advice of those who working hand in hand with me, and we've been okay. So, no, I have zero tolerance. Hey, thank you, Aljo. What's her name? Nikki. Thank you, guys. Thank you, John. People don't get it. They don't get it. It's one thing to have a lot of ideals about what you should have done, you know what I mean? But it's another when you actually out here physically doing things, makes a very big difference. Check something out here. Let me pause this for a minute. Try to. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. I'm good. But a lot of people on here don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. But you see what but it's all good. So I am back here and definitely post it up.
Right? You don't have a small bag. You don't.
A lot of people won't answer because they are blocked from every aspect of everything that's on anything I have. So, and I'm waiting on the next one. Like I said, when I started this, hey, it is what it is, and I don't want nobody thinking that, hey, he couldn't have made it without me and all. Hey, look here. Bottom line, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on now. I don't give a damn. I started this for one particular reason, and it's going to be focused on that. You know, so I don't care if it's only one person in here. You understand me? Or no people in here. I'm still going to be out here doing what I'm doing. Enough is enough. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just keep on getting it going. Oh man, it must be on the side.
My cheap line.
Come on now, look at mine. Yep.
You good on bar, so
Yeah, I mean, man.
right now I'm sitting over there.
You know what I was gonna do? Downtown right there. Yes.
In Turtle Town.
Tell me about that later. Remember to tell me about whatever that is later.
The tunnel. I mean, deeply in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, man, we gotta get flashlight.
But do you know that he could be in there? Maybe we not know.
That's what I'm talking about. It's people.
At his own, not at his will, but against his will.
Well, what I'm saying is, ain't no telling what's down there. You know, but going through there is the only way you're gonna find out.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a certain thing. Really? That one you can have in there. I can't tell. I don't know what that is.
Don't let me get a phone. You're a weird phone, bro. When you say night night, I'm gonna check out Mr. Janet. Even when I paint cards, whatever, I give them a rhythm painting.
You the ones for your ear. I'm looking up way back over there. You see, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Something's brewing. And it definitely might not be good, but we still gonna be posted up.
Stay posted.
We stay posted, yeah.
Say how they get the word out there. We know.
You got these people. Yeah, that's what they do. They hide behind tinted windows. You are so right, and that's good observation. That's what they do. Slither all around. They use many tactics. You just can't make it up. Yep. Many tactics. You know, once you out here, like I was finding out different things, looking around, I'm searching, you know, and you start noticing what they do. You know what I mean? So after a while, it's like, okay, that is what's up. And you pay more attention to that detail. And that's what they do, is slither around. Slithering all around everywhere. A lot of places are extremely dark. They use everything for camouflage. Just about imagine.
That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see your gravity line.
Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. They be posted up everywhere. That's all the stuff that they do. I have no clue what they're thinking. They like to just post up. It's somebody getting out of there also, or getting in there or something going on over there. What they got going on over there, you never can tell. Man, did I move or the sun moved? Oh, he picked somebody up evidently out of that little car right there. He had to. I'm telling you, they which way did he go? Oh, dude, there he is. Back here. Yeah, he had to pick somebody up. Let me be a little more nosy. Yep, he picked up another dude in there, and that's who had to be in that little car right there. I saw him pull up, and that's what I was looking at. Yeah, they everywhere. It's getting toward nighttime. They really gonna be slithering and sliding through here.
I hope Amigos got his gate open. I sure am gonna go ask the girl for better tonight.
Well, he definitely does. That's crazy. We can't make it up. I see straight through there. Huh?
Real.
I'm trying to tell you. He's creeping through. Hey, what did you have going?
Whatever you got going.
He says nothing. Whatever you got going.
Standing with
I'm looking around. Welcome, chat. Slithering, yeah, slithering around. That's what they do. Slither. We need to figure out what we got to do here. What we doing? Look, there you go. Hey, look. There it is. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. I know you're going to take off when I put this camera over there. I know you're going to take off then. I know you're going to take off then. Can't make it up. They can't make it up, y'all. They coming out. They really coming out. It's getting toward night now. Yeah. Yep. And people come on here acting like I'm nuts. Huh? Yeah.
It gets back.
But I gotta just pick it up. Yeah. Slithering again. We need to
That dude.
Huh?
That dude, I expect him to be in this truck. I went all the way up to it to make sure he wasn't in there.
I sure am. Nothing will deter me, from bringing awareness. I'm still going to be searching. You know, the thing is, I try not, it's a long story, you know. Uh, it's a long story. It's just, no, thank you. But people don't get it. And I'm just like, uh-uh. Enough is enough of a lot of shit. And that's it. When I started this, I started for a very specific reason. I don't care about any statuses. You know, all that stuff is irrelevant to me. And here I am. You know, I get a lot of DMs, trust me, and a lot of people point things out to me. I just don't. That's not. This is not the genre for that. You know, like I say, staying focused for me is what it is. And you got people come on here act like they know every day. I'm thought, look, I've been through the ringer with a lot of stuff that I have zero tolerance at this point. And that a lot of information is incorrect that they be talking about. So, but we gotta understand we got a lot of TikTok detectives. We got a lot of master helpers, and that's all just a show, just to be on here saying something. You know, in the end, a lot of people come on here and, hey, how you doing? A lot of people come in here and they say they're gonna do things like today. Go down to the aquatic park. I have no problem in the end of being here, but I had stressed everything I got going and stuff like that. Hey, at the end of the day, it's the same shit. Enough is enough. You know, I've been up all night and I'm stressing these things. You know, I am a diabetic. I've taken medicine I don't know how long. I don't have time for nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly why I removed a whole lot of people. I blocked a whole lot of people. Hey, no, I did not. That shit was just a facade. You know what I mean? Not a care in the world. So at this point, looking, evidently you haven't been following. Okay, so therefore, here it is. You getting your ass out of here and go baby top somewhere else, motherfucker. Get your ass out of my fucking shit. I'm sick of these bastards. So as I explained, this here is where I'm at. Whatever I gotta go through, that's what I'm gonna do. You understand me? So in the end, I've been doing this, and I'm gonna continue to do it. Definitely gonna continue to do it. Somebody has sent, who is this? Somebody has sent 20 berries.
Yeah, dude.
Huh? I don't know what he got. Huh? Yeah. We got you on a live stream. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. The thing today is weekend for the he got his phone. I'm telling y'all, look, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up. Got the hazards going, and then they try to act like they're doing something. Well, I'm paying attention. Don't worry about it. I'm paying attention to you. You right on the live stream. We got a lot of people on the live stream. You can take a picture of me. I don't care. Okay, well, whatever you're doing, we gonna see. We paying attention. So I hope you ain't tracking. I hope you ain't tracking phones. I'm not gonna swap spit with you. You know, you the one stopped up here with your hazards on tracking cars. So you tell me who got the problem. I'm sure you are. It don't matter about a job. It don't matter about any of that. Yep, it's a strange place to stop at where kids said. We ain't seen you multiple times, multiple locations. You on a lot of video already. Yep, you already fucked. No? Yeah, that's that something down on the other side. I got him on other video outside of live stream. You know, gonna come over here with that. Yeah, come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, so that's one of them that constantly be following. He's on other video outside of live, okay? Because I actually have other videos that I put in the front and the back. How many times we ain't seen, man? How many times he came to the car?
Man, that dude went to Popeyes with us yesterday.
He was just so, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. So you cannot make it up. You can't make it up. You know, and it don't matter.
They're at McDonald's with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I have him on other video tracking. Prior to me even starting going live, okay? Prior to going live, we in that conversation. Hey, he ain't following us everywhere yesterday when we wasn't on live. That's what.
What you testified to.
That's what
I'm there.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, Joe said I testify to everything you saying because I'm here. He been doing that for a while, y'all. He tracks and slither over to the car. You know, it's ongoing, and it's like, and then they try to throw a job up. You got the ones that'll say I'm married.
Where you believe anything? No, I don't. I told him not going to go where you that means mark you once.
So
mark you twice.
That's what I'm saying. Come on now, make it make sense.
Learn it from you.
Joe said, hey, he wasn't ready when he first came out, though, y'all. Was you ready?
I didn't know what but after what I heard from you, I said, Lord, that would be something you would love for me to do. That's a hard kid.
So what have you seen? What have you seen? All these what?
These perks, different cars,
they rough.
Disguises. Man, once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
That's why I said,
study them like you say, and listen. Tell them that.
I said, people should come out. Y'all should come out here. And then you'll see what we go through. Come on out. You can't make this up.
You can't make none of this up because it's real.
He wasn't bringing down his, I don't know what he was doing. He just got in the parking lot with nobody in the car. If you Uber. And he ain't gonna, come on, man. Can't make it up. Right now, we are at the aquatic park.
Quad means four things, right?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all see what I see. Y'all, I already know before I even ever started streaming live, I got him on video. You know, so it's like, I don't know what, they just say anything. You can't make it up. Mm-mm-mm. So when people call them out on it, they're going to say I'm an Uber. Clayton County, they're everywhere. Yeah, he is. I'm telling y'all, I got him up about 5 other videos outside of me being live. And this is what they do.
There comes the camper. Look, here comes your camper.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up. They still, it's getting toward night. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be slithering,
Now
real
you'll
slithering.
be dead. That sucker follow is everywhere too. No good for nothing. Rudy Poop.
Mm-hmm.
Good days coming. Sooner than later. I want to be a part of some of them kids locked up. I'll go testify against them. I'll tell them. You hear me? Right? I'll tell them. Hey, that boy ain't that old. Middle 20s.
Mm. Huh? Welcome, Chuck. Welcome, welcome, welcome. These people crazy.
My dad used to love that stuff. Good. Tried to get a watermelon, but he said he didn't have one. He says, that's all I got. All right. I looked at it. Oh, it's going to be sweet. I need it.
That'd be good.
He gave it to me. He knows I used to go over there manhandling them. I told him, brother, trying to give you all this. He did.
Welcome, Chuck. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got to figure out how to make a move. We just
You okay?
going through the extreme. Yeah, I'm holding
You know
on.
what I'm going to do when we go to 7-Eleven? I'm going to tell him to give me 2-3 cups of ice. That way we can have water. You know what I'm saying? Even if it melts. Whatever song to save it.
Well, yeah,
I ain't
I
going
didn't know.
Whoa.
Man, welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are still
Look,
posted up.
that sucker follows
Which
us
one?
everywhere too. Everywhere.
Shit ain't gonna stop over
He
there.
was at McDonald's too this morning.
Imagine that. I was looking down, messing with that thing. So
You gotta make some type of board that'll be like
yeah, you
this.
can't make this up. Let me see here.
Beautiful.
Man, I know one thing.
Little white spiders, big old ants, little red bugs.
There he is. He didn't come back through. He is back. Ain't that nothing? They don't give up at all. The rotation is kicking in full swing. That's all day long, all day and all night. That's just crazy. That's crazy. So we are definitely, that's the only angle. All these other cars, you got in the way now. But wow, can't turn it the other way because the little ones coming in and out of here. Can't put them on here.
Bro,
You guys, I just don't have the energy. I would normally be talking, and I'm looking around. I've lost my energy. I think I lost my energy. There's no doubt. I've been up all night, so not really feeling too hot. And I got to. We got to figure out some other stuff later on. So I don't know. We might end this live and try to get ourselves together here. Hmm? I should take my ass to the hospital and have them yeah.
sure will.
But it won't.
But you'll be in there.
I don't know yet because I got to get things in order. Tonight will be my second night up all night because there's no way they're going to keep up on me like that. You know, they'll love that one. So I'll be up all night, but I don't know. I highly doubted I was going to, this morning, I wasn't going to come on. I got to think about my health. Got to think about everything I got to, it's just a lot. I lost my energy. So I just got a lot of stuff going on. I figure it out, as we get to it and go from there. Welcome, everybody. There you go. There you go. Making the scene. I knew it'd just be a matter of time. He got that prop on the scene, Gene, with the prop dog. Can't make it up. Can't make any of this up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody coming in now. But, hey, yep, the prop dog. That's what you normally have. When he first started, he didn't have the dog. So now all of a sudden, he sees us out here, he started bringing the dog. What? Probably so. Probably so. So when I end the live, you guys go to the bio. When you go to the bio, I'm not bio. When you go to the thing, send me, if you got a DM, send me a DM. I'll answer your questions, whatever it is. But I lost my energy. I've lost my energy, so you guys go ahead and just send me a message if you want to. That'll be great.
Any of that?
No. So I'll just DM me, and that'd be great if you could. No, I do not. We're working on that as we go. Try to figure stuff out, but no, I don't. I don't. Stay positive. I don't. Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm going to end the live. And, hopefully, God willing, I'll wake up. But I might jump on, so I appreciate everybody being here. Again, if anybody have any questions, go to the DM. And, yeah, thank you. Go to DM and I'll get them answered for you. All right, y'all stay safe and thanks.